Welcome to Changfied YouTube channel. Today I want to speak about something very important. Something that happened to my people in South Sudan Unity 3 years ago. Before I begin, I ask you to subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell. We are sharing the voice of survivor and the truth of what happened so it can reach the world. 3 years ago, civilians in Lair, Koch and Mayendit counties faced unimaginable violence. South Sudan government forces, allied militias, and local officials carried out systematic attack. Homes were burned, families were displaced, and people were killed. Women and girls were raped. Communities were left with nothing, no food, no shelter, no security. This was not random. It was organized, coordinated, planned. Authorities in Koch and Mayendit counties, with South Sudan government support, deliberately targeted areas controlled by the SPLA-IO, seeking to punish communities and gain political control. Between February and May 2022, at least 28 villages were attacked. UNMIS report and Human Rights Watch research confirmed that at least 173 civilians were killed. 173 innocent Nuer civilians were killed on that day, and over 44,000 people were displaced. Women and girls were abducted, subjected to sexual violence. Children, older people, and people with disability were not spared. One woman described seeing 4 people, including a deaf and a blind woman, being locked in a home and burned alive. She said the attackers stood by with guns and watched the house burn to the ground. Other survivors told of women and girls being gang raped. Some lay bleeding by the roadside. Some forced to carry heavy items over long distance for their attackers. Pregnant women lost their babies due to abuse. These are crimes that shock the conscience and demand justice. The government established an inquiry committee in April 2022, but its findings were never made public. Some officials were dismissed in 2024, yet no one has been held accountable in a credible criminal trial. Impunity continued to fuel cycle of violence. In May and July 2022, Human Rights Watch interviewed 98 displaced people. They described killing, beating, abduction, looting, and destruction. Homes were set on fire, livestock was stolen, people were forced to eat while planned to survive. 8 facilities were looted or destroyed. International law obligates government to investigate and prosecute serious crime, including war crime and crime against humanity. South Sudan has not fulfilled this obligation. In April 2025, a mobile court was deployed to Lair. It addressed ordinary crime, but it cannot prosecute war crime or crime against humanity. Many survivors will never see justice unless serious action is taken. South Sudan agreed in 2018 to implement transitional justice mechanism. In 2024, laws were passed to create the Commission for Truth, Reconciliation and Healing and the Compensation and Reparation Authority. Yet, the hybrid court intent to try the most serious crime remain stalled. The violence in Lair and South Sudan unity is part of a long cycle of impunity. Without accountability, future atrocities are likely. Survivors cannot heal. Communities remain insecure. Justice delay is justice denied. International partner, the African Union, European Union, and human rights organizations must praise the government to publish the finding of investigation, prosecute those responsible, ensure victims receive reparations. We, the people of South Sudan, must not remain silent. We must demand justice for the victims, for the families, for the communities that were destroyed. We must ensure that these crimes are remembered and that perpetrators are held accountable. This is a story of our people, our families, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. It is a story of loss, resilience, and the ongoing struggle for justice. Jawlin kono magwasame, ring michitu ka gwase shiwa. Ka koru ni dang jok te shiwa. Rei wike Lair. Civilian tentere wike Lair kana coach ka Mayandis, la Mayandis counties. Ken shaka la de jega long ke shaka chenga jega long ka gwate dane shiwa. Kuma South Sudan, chicken de nike ni ken realeka ken ne tishika mat keke. Chardian mat bake local official. Chicken do mi mo chicken na chicken nga neke chicken realeka ki beke na neke je. Chicken dori ken ka wang. Chicken jidori ba chicken ka George. Chane ringwan chaka nak. Men kana gwar nyet chaka dom ke chaka kaping. Chinetin kon tintere wichin winemi chaka bany ping lora bang tel door. Neti kon teka Lair kana coach kama yendit. Gwan mtele ka kwentin, tele ka bieni toy kaka, tele ka neti ganka. Na me shimri tuong ne jen achanga ami chari alika, ke chari alika kan lo chikan organize, ka chikan lat manichang dan bukan lat keje. Nere teka bom ka coach kana mayendit. Kel ke kumana na chikan rodin mat keje. Chikan naitin kon tin la jikuma spelayo chikan ka target ko biken ka nak. Chukan community chukan ka punish. Naitin kon chunke kuma spelayo. Na me rega me tuoga ka pyro ron kin dangaro jandangaro de diech. Awoka pai diech. Pyro woka pai diech ron kin jandangaro de diech. Na chu tuoga no chawi de jandangaro de badak. Chaka mak. Chi unimis chikari podomo chicken a lot. Kaji human rights watch chicken tindial kona churin la chicken angach. Chicken lad ruone chane to core with the janbaro with the diok te la civiliani shwakanak ray doriken. Kachuane the janwan kine janwan with the one ala 44,000 shwaka joch gwad down and ticketing. Shwamen kana gwar nyet shwaka page. Chaka page ka chwaka unang alo la rakwiya kan ka bom gwadandan en chaka nangten. Gat ka dong ka ne dialaten wenamo mi ram mo tika bom ki dong jin rami mo mi chor ki ji rami mo mi dong mo ngol ki ji rami duang ki gad mo tot mi cha nyek mi cha je gwen mo la ja na keken te shing mi shela da jene chene dangwan karam kel mi ming ke shing mi chor chagane no ken cha ka la duel ka chwa wang re duel mo cha wang duel kel cha ka wang tik ajana gwa de wang ka tin Canadian content kwa ne da to kwa ka mak wa tiki chunga gwi ken ka mena gwa da dan shika wang chung ken ka mai ken gwi ken duel mo wanga ko kan let ne to tonere jone ci shekel mi ci ken ci jela do ne na ba ajana cha gwar nyet cha kanen kana men ko ken te kap ka pinga kan ga ka bom ne tin konen cha ka mak ta na banyi ka pinya lo te gare ka lo liuka der char ki ge ka char la ka banyi ka piny baje kep ko bom mi jun chek cha wuni cha ga de la te la ram pal ga ka ngwen gwar nyet kana men yo mi chai kan ga bom yo chai do maken bi kan bany piny ta na cha kep ko bom kap kan kwak ka dar ken te nang kan ka kel kan tin kontin cha ka tin cha ka nak tin cha cho ken nak tin cha gat ken nak duno kap kan nyin ken ko kap ka bom rana jel gwami ber menanan cha jojo no cha tika menba ti cha ha kiri a chenga jek ti chik gat ken chiko jor ala mentru ne chi gat ken chiko liun wena mo titini wa ka duir te bejba je long ti loke ka international law ano bran be civilian be kanak ngono mi ka de ni nyenyon mi ka de larno nyen kan ka de ni bane ti wa mang ni ti sha de ni wa ne de to shika ngulel shika dur shika na dur men shal ka ngu crime against humanity ka international law wa mi shit kana me jaga chala de wona ne ka payeng waron kin dangro jandang ru de raw chukume South Sudan churo rel kan no bana baga kwany te bari ga ran ci tok re win tin konen chanalat biken ko gorki biken ko gujeno michiga tola to wal ken ka to duno kanalat publicly ke kan la ne dial me choro lat kane te konte cha jiga no tite din kaliya mo wa chwa ka juj karon kin dangro jandang ru wan cha wo yu kamni duno te rame cha yen mi cha ti kaliya yedan ci to kane te kon la civilian ke ler ke ko ke mayendit michiren me changod we ka we ka pai die je ka pai baro ron kin dangro jandang ru de ro human rights watch chicken ne ti chop ka jan bangone badak ne te ko ne ya joja kor chicken getich chicken ne ge dan cha naka chicken lat chikata ya dan cha doike chicken lat chikata ya dan cha ka pe ke je chicken lat kan ta ya dan cha kwakin cha ka nang ka je ki cha ka kwal ka je ne te konte nakaka chicken destruction ke lu chicken explain gwa de wang dul kentin ka changa ke ejectin ta dul ken cha wang cha ken cha mai ka bom no cha na ja ko chang kwen chicken de cham kwale cham ne juaj cham ke ne kai cham ke ne twale cham ke ne yele ko chukume cha nyin ken dial kon de ka survive ke cha ka nang kan ala international law chicken mi me chicken lat ki chicken lat de wo de jalat ano de kuma me lat jega ti de jakep dundo tele mi chalat ka kwidian ala international law gor general mo mi ci duel la duer mi ci me nang na wala ja kapka special net konti la de ni tin cham jek cha jalat chike civilian en content kwala gang rodian South Sudan tel mi chicken la let ka tin kon shal ke ngot ke kwite karan ko wandor na kanen weri so kuje mo tel mi shal ke justice mi chalat ki accountability mi cha kam kware kon te chan weri ya ganak karon kin dangro di jame ka pay ngwan chwa mobile code chwa jelep re wekeler county gwege de en kan dueri ale konte chalat ko kor gwade dan de ka gorno de ka lat de jiken de ka kep bat kan kala let awaken ku ken gor duer en tientin kon latke duno chikaramimo michina chicken na gwa kur keneng mijak wa chicken na teach ala war crime chicken de persecute or crime against humanity that can to tiene duno ne den kon te chikare ring to chicken ga perwich ko kan ka kam justice ke tok mu cha kam ka but gurga jeno de tidiality de kar yaleka me to ke joje no ne de chadwer lat ba ka dil ka ke ba ka teach yo jeno de kum South Sudan der nyog nyuro tin kel but adob den ba ka lat ke jemo kane riwne ndial content ten wana mo kane de kon lat ke dwir so chira mo mi dwir shi lat ki de jako jen ijaram dan bro de persecute karwar che de mtwo karon kin dangre wal badek shi kum South Sudan chero de yapin no ken beken transitional justice mechanism beken realeka no ke ron kin dangro jandangro ngwan to ajer realeka no ba mishal ke commission for truth reconciliation and healing ke mishal ke compensation and reparation authority to akari realeka ke to aga chak a commission for truth wa wo brand batok bajelat kano ba luin mar ka bajelat ke bane diala kontin ci chuje lonka kwi kore te ji tong ne ron kin dangre wal diok be entame de jo loy de jaga jatet ko de jidwere ko ne cha jek chagalat de ka tik batel mi chalat ala hybrid code me de ti diale de ka kulalat kana chak hybrid code e code dan en dier kimalet internationally ka bari mu ci tok ere wuje mo baje persecute ka local community ko muta hybrid code ten bika guchere na maka bara wi ka South Sudan kan mi chirin me kana kon la so rege ci to ka ler ka South Sudan unity cherik to wan cheka cause ne de kon de ten wana mo te cha dwer cha galat kan ko kon tik ka dwere kon iken kalat changaram kel me cha jogo no jin ci dwere me ci lat dino cha lo ne ka kwerken leram na lade cha ka hel accountable ka dwere kon iken kalat gwade nakan nuwer nakan katin international partner the Africa Union, ki European Union, ki UN, ki Human Rights Organization, go region or they can let in a mission. They have to publish the finding of investigation. Neither corner directly de Karaleka, but Lerling Con Maguaseme, a tie down a shireke tokaja. Name report me tell Nericha teach and wo chicken where can ganak. Rewike ler ka koch kene mayandis tel mi chala ten changakel ko karik ti dit ti de tanin de na de ganang rei yen ka je bateram chi right mi chirna mone bukon ngaji nodi na liuke ka chaka tech nere na kana kala kwart dido bakule gwaide gwan miliu na ka chane de kon na kana cha gorno baga ti mi jey kan lat so mi chit kana me rekel mi chito rei wuchin binimi report link kon magwas me mi chalat ka kor gwan mi chiwa report me chajalat a natin kontala UN chajalat no riga me chajalat batera mi cha tik ka kwide lat ka je ka kor runa dang dok te chiwa tetene ka 3 years antama no justice for abuses in South Sudan unity mi cha tik ke chane ti cha ga jogno man chala da mi je teram chi roiten shanga kel name a just loach midit ko nat ke miliuke kene tin nakana kene tin content kwa liang nake a changa dor milet kene ki de ka kep ke je teleje duno ntamenen kon rewi ka South Sudan and wale chatuoga no cha dakang machar jaje nang ka court nang ge court kuyunga nang ge court ka kure dane chituoga nase gwade chi civilian chi nyin ke dine wa look na ran ka kwi civilian but chane tin kontla din te chimi je kula cha ka tich so malin kon mo gwada meni eri pon mi chalat ko kor gwat ko run dang dok te kon de shewo makan la na ki kan ling ne ti kon tin lan wari ano nege dane chan na ka ler ka unity state ka coach ano ka mayandis kan chak la ne ke tele dor chang kel mi chalatin so gor je no biya jomi biya jeling nga ka ne ti ko ken ko biga te kallang lengam to kon tamet tilat ka rodien tila rodien tine gor ka no bakling te kadan wana kan kon kan ka ta da na china chu ke jare wich ka South Sudan ala violence ci to ka ler kana South Sudan unity ajan long cycle of impunity media rege ci to teram chahil accountable ka ta da na china chi liu ka je teram tika ngai kon ne tin content ci ko survive kilo din cha dem te point community no pain ken chicken takamal ko te kon ngoda ngai ken kan wo kayik te chalat kay de ni nang naw chika civilian nang naw jo me gor jeno de nywa yekel ene ban nyo je umro dien chu je pero jeno jin minime bi nywa ne de koken ani bi atamal